Hey guys, it's Marissa, and today's video is gonna be a story time. It's gonna be a crazy one. It's gonna be my embarrassing period horror story. And this one happened like really recently, actually. Super recently, to the point where I probably shouldn't be making this video, but whatever, we're gonna make it anyway. Whatevs, we don't care. I'm Marissa Rachel. So yeah, I'm gonna be telling you guys about my super embarrassing period story that happened to me like last week. And make sure to smash this video a thumbs up if you like it, because Chester Claus and I would love you forever. Obviously, as you guys know, first 20,000 people to thumbs it up get a super light, easy period, full Christmas, holiday season's coming up. You don't want that heavy flow, girls, so give this video a thumbs up. And also, subscribe if you're not already, because the fam's trying to reach 1 million and you could be part of something magical and beautiful. Make Marissa Rachel and Chester history, you guys. And also, if you click subscribe, hit the little bell button next to the subscribe button and turn on notifications so that YouTube does not unsubscribe you and shows you my videos. Yeah, do it if you're part of the fam. So, like I said, this story happened to me super recently, like a week ago, and I met this guy in one of my classes because we had class together. We actually have a couple classes together, but anyway, so I met this guy. He's really cute. I really like him. We've sat next to each other for like a couple weeks now, and the teacher is always like making fun of us and making jokes about us dating and like being boyfriend and girlfriend, and it's really embarrassing. So anyway, I had been wanting him to like asked me to hang out for a while, and so eventually he did. After a couple weeks, he's a little on the shy side, so it took him a while to like ask me out, and he doesn't know I'm a YouTuber, so hopefully he doesn't see this video. But if he does, oh well, you know how it is. We went to go eat, and then we went back to his house, and I met his mom, which was like cute and all. Then we watched a movie. We watched Love Actually, and I was sitting on his bed. He was sitting on his bed. I felt something wet down there. And I was thinking in my head, I was thinking in my brain, I was like, could it be my period? But then I was thinking, nah, that's not coming for a few more days. And me being, you know, the period queen of YouTube, I'm a little embarrassed of this because I should really be tracking my period and all that. But I wasn't, and it came, and it was bad. It was bad, y'all. Coincidentally, as I'm kind of like thinking, oh my gosh, I'm on my period, I'm sitting on this guy's bed, like this is our first date, he asked me if I want a soda from outside, so I'm like, okay, like yeah, go get me a soda. I get off the bed, and there's this like big red wet stain. I love how I have to give you guys details. Big red wet stain, like right smack dab in the center of his freaking white bed sheets. I mean, who has a white bed sheet? Who? It wasn't even like dark blue or nothing. It was white. It was white. And I started freaking out, and I was like thinking to myself, oh my gosh, like how can I clean this in the next 30 seconds? I was like, life hack, period life hack. I panicked, and I covered the spot with the blanket because I didn't know what else to do. I know that's gross, but you know, whatever, desperate times. I don't know what I was thinking, like I was just freaking out, y'all. So the guy comes back, and like I'm freaking out inside, and I'm already emotional because, you know, them period feels and all, and I just start crying. Like I just start crying and crying and crying, and he's like, oh my gosh, like what's wrong? What is it? And like eventually, after 10 minutes of just me crying and not saying anything, I lifted his cover up and I like showed him the period stain. He was super sweet and understanding about it. He's like, oh, like it's okay, don't worry. And I was thinking like, aw, shucks. And okay, apparently I was crying so like obnoxiously and loudly that his mom heard, and his mom like knocked on the door at one point to try and like see what was wrong with me, which was embarrassing too, because it's like, what do you tell his mom? Like some random girl in her house like just crying. I think the crying just made it like that much worse, because it was like the period blood was bad enough, the crying just made it that much worse. But yeah, hopefully I will have learned my lesson and I will track my period from now on. That was my really, really embarrassing period horror story. It was a bad one. It was a real bad one, y'all. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you want a super light period, thanks to Chester, first 20,000, subscribe, join the fam, make part of Marissa Rachel history, be part of that million, guys. And I love you guys. Mwah. Big kiss, and bye, guys.